Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne, and yes, I have my co-host Diesel here with me again today, and we have a thrift haul video to share with you. These are some things that I picked up at the Durham Rescue Mission bins, and also some things from some various thrift stores around the Raleigh, Durham area over the past week or so. And you will have to excuse my appearance. I just recently got back from an estate sale that I went to out in Durham, and I went with Rhonda, and one of her daughters came along, and one of her granddaughters. And the estate sale was a bit further out in Durham than I expected it to be, but it turned out to be really good. Their prices were a bit high, but I got some pretty good pieces. So you'll have to stay tuned to the channel for that video because it is coming up. I'm not going to show you anything in this video that I picked up at that estate sale. I'm saving that for a little bit later on. But anyway, let me go ahead and get started with what I picked up. I will let you know at the end of the haul what my favorite piece was, and if you would let us know what your favorite piece was down in the comment section, that would be great. Let's see. I found this. Where did I get this? At Durham Rescue Mission, one of their retail stores. It's this beautiful, is that some kind of duck, I guess? It's a pewter piece, really, really heavy. I should have written down who the artist was. I did a Google Lens search on this while I was in the store, and it turns out these go for starting at around $60 and upwards. Now, when I put it into my booth, I will put who the artist was and that sort of thing, and I believe it has a name as well. Not going to charge anywhere near $60 for it, but I'll put a price on it. Because if a collector sees it, they're going to know what it is, even without the information on the tag. But I was pretty happy to find that. And then let me see, a couple more Starbucks mugs. I think for now I'm going to stop picking them up because in the booth so far, unless I sell some today, they have not been selling. Now I do have one very nice subscriber that has been buying them from me, but in the booth they haven't been selling. But I did find this South Carolina Starbucks mug, and then I also found this one from Pennsylvania. Now I may end up keeping this one. I have one upstairs in what I used to call my resale room from North Carolina. And I think what I'm going to do the next time I go up to my sister's house is I'm going to bring oh, did I show it to you? There it is. That's the Pennsylvania one. And this is from their Been There series. So is the South Carolina one. I'm going to bring this Pennsylvania one and the North Carolina one up to my sister's house and leave them there. And then when she drinks coffee, I drink tea. So when we have our coffee and tea in the morning, she'll have the Pennsylvania mug and I'll have the North Carolina mug. So I think that's what I'm going to do with these. I found this. I'm going to, I bought a sewing machine because my sewing machine went on the fritz again. And I brought it back to the place that fixed it the first time. And I spoke to the guy over the phone. He said that he's not entirely sure that he can fix it. He thinks that it might be so worn out. It's a Singer that he may not be able to repair it. He said that back in the day, Singers were fantastic sewing machines, but over the years, their quality has really gone down. So he's not sure that he can fix it. But I will show you a little bit later on in the video the machine that I did purchase. But I found this tablecloth. I want to turn this into a kimono style jacket. This is going to be a fabulous one for the springtime. Look at how pretty. This is a tablecloth. But look at, isn't this beautiful with these flowers and the butterflies on it? That is going to make a beautiful, beautiful kimono. So I've got that one. Oh, there's another Starbucks mug down here. Oh, that one is Georgia. Really colorful, aren't they? Now, that South Carolina and Georgia mug should sell, but we shall see. Rhonda picked these up first and just kind of showed them to me, put them back on the shelf. I picked them up. They are kitty cat clippers for their nails. So I picked those up. Hopefully I can get my kitty cat nails clipped. Now, Cece, my feralish cat, I found her outside years and years and years ago in a Food Lion parking lot. It took me like 2 or 3 nights to catch her. This was when my daughter was back in middle school and taking dance classes. And a lady at an insurance company was the one that actually helped me catch her. And when I first got her, man, she wouldn't let me come near her or touch her, anything. She didn't like people at all. It took me years to be able to touch her and all, but she now is a lot better. She's not real keen on being picked up, but she's been very comfy lately and showing affection and all. And I even managed to clip all of her front nails. So I really picked those up with her in mind. I can't do Lewis's and I can't do Valerie's, but maybe now that I have the proper clipping tool, I'll be able to get theirs as well. But I picked this up because I want to do a proper craft room in my daughter's old bedroom. I want to make it into a guest bedroom, like craft area, so I can put my sewing machines in there. So I did buy a serger the other day off of Craigslist. And now that I have my sewing machine, I want to put a cutting table up there and a pull-out chair that turns into a twin bed. So I picked this up for myself. It's a little pin cushion and it's absolutely adorable. I will not be selling this. And this was $4. I think I picked this up at the Durham Rescue Mission, one of their retail stores. I think it's just so cute. So I'll be putting this somewhere in that room when I am able to get it together. I have to sell furniture out of there and paint it and everything. That's a long way down the line. Then in my office, I have started to kind of collect up wooden pieces to put pens, pencils in, rulers, that sort of stuff to help me organize the room. And I picked this little wood box up that I think I can store Post-it notes and such in. I just liked the design on it too, and it's all has like a mesh sort of lining in it, so I'll keep the Post-it notes in there rather nicely, I think. And then this is a tissue box, but I thought that would be nice to hold something in as well. And then in the bottom here, what I plan on doing is cutting out a piece of foam board, this same shape, and then just putting it inside, wedging it inside that little hole there, so nothing will slip out the bottom of that hole. Let me see. What else did we get? Oh, picked this up. Rhonda and I had gone to the scrap exchange a while back, and when we were leaving, they had two free boxes, I think, of linens and fabrics and stuff like that. So I picked up this cute little top. I don't know that I will ever wear it, but I kind of got it for the sleeves, and I thought maybe at some point I might be able to take the sleeves off and use them just as something else in a sewing project. And then they had this beautiful piece of velvet, black velvet. A couple of things I could use this for. I could use this in my coat that I was making. I had to put a stop to it for right now. Oh my goodness, my brain just went. The patchwork coat, because my sewing machine, like the one that is in the shop, the reason it was breaking down, he said, the timing was getting thrown off because it couldn't handle thick fabrics. Well, the new sewing machine that I purchased, I have until Tuesday. I guess their electronics have a 2-day return policy on them, thank goodness. So I am just going to sew and sew and sew on this thing until Tuesday to see if it can handle what I'm doing. So I want to work on the patchwork coat in the next couple of days to see if it can handle the thickness of the material that I'm actually want to use on it. So I'm going to be putting this away for maybe another patchwork coat or some other project. But this is also good to have, this felt or kind of velvety kind of material to put underneath of, like, for example, if this didn't have a felt bottom, you could put this underneath of items like that to keep them from scratching when you put them on a table. I hope that makes sense. Then this is a shower curtain. Now, this is brown. Unfortunately, when I was in the store, the lighting was so terrible in the store. I thought this was purple. And see how it has this kind of like raised pattern on it? I thought this would make a beautiful purple kimono. I got it out of the store in true light, and it turns out to be brown. I'm still going to go ahead and make the kimono, but I thought it would have been much better in a deep, rich purple than brown. But can't do much about bad lighting now, can you? This shower curtain, or actually not a shower curtain, a drapery panel I had purchased from Goodwill because I had planned on making one of the kimonos, doing like a prototype sort of, just to see how it went. And turns out I didn't have the patience for it, and I just jumped into making one of them. So I'll just hold on to it. Maybe, I don't know what I could use it for, lining or something for another project. This I also picked up for that organizing in my office. It has, let's see, 6 cubbies, little cubbies in it. So, you know, scissors, pens, pencils, markers, whatever. There's a little bit of damage to, see some of the little edges of these, and it needs a really good cleaning, but it's on a Lazy Susan. So couldn't help but pick this up. And this was only $3.50. I will have to say that the Durham Rescue Mission retail store that I went to on Durham Chapel Hill Road out in Durham, they're really jacking their prices up. Their prices on their furniture, to me, has always been high, but on their hard goods like this, now this was a good price, but on some of their hard goods, they're, in my opinion, I think they're really starting to up their prices on stuff. This was a good price, so I'll be cleaning this up and using it in my office to help organize things. And what else do I have over here? Oh, picked up a couple of willow trees. I haven't found willow trees for good prices in a while. I picked up this little thank you. I may have gotten her before. Willow trees in the booth for some reason are very slow to sell, but they do sell. Picked that little girl up and picked her up as well. And then I picked up these little mugs. Now, mugs, I've said it before, mugs don't sell well for me in my booth, but there's something about these that I just wanted to pick them up. There's a Nana mug, and these are from Cracker Barrel. So there's a Nana and a Papa. So I think rather than selling these in a set, I'm going to sell these separately. Initially I thought about a set, but then I thought, you know what, everyone might not, my hair's getting in my eyes. Everyone may not have a Nana and a Papa. So I'm going to sell them separately, but I thought that they were great mugs. Okay, we've got 15 minutes. Let me go ahead. I'm going to get started on some of the things that I picked up, itchy nose, from the Durham Rescue Mission bins, but I do want to show you the sewing machine that I got. So I'll go through a few things in here, and then I'll show you the sewing machine, and then I'll do another video on the rest of everything that I picked up at the bins. Let's see. We have one. You're going to get tired of all these clothes that I've been getting lately. I have one tablecloth here. Again, go ahead. Guess what this is for? That'll be a very neutral kimono. This, I think, oh yeah, this is a vintage dress. I need to get this up into the booth. And I've been selling, somebody said they want to know when I do sell clothes that I've been showing you lately. I've sold, let's see, one blue blazer. I sold another blazer. I can't remember what color that was now. And then I did sell that villager dress that had that cute little kind of like white bib on it. I don't have pictures to show you, but I did sell that. But, oh, I do want to insert a picture here. If you remember this two-piece dress that I picked up a while ago from an estate sale, I tried it on just for the fun of it, and it fit me like a glove. But I'm not keeping it. Folks were saying this was a mother of the bride dress, but I just wanted to show you what it looked like on. It was a stunner two-piece. But I did find this vintage dress. What I like about this, couple of things. I don't think I've ever seen a dress that snapped up the back. But this one has kind of like bronzy colored snaps. And then look at, let me see, where do we get to the pockets? There are the pockets. See those pockets right here? Pockets on that. This will be perfect for Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner. We got this is from Intimate Affair out of California. Just a little like teddy. The pretty lace on the bust. Oh, and a lot of, I'm going to guess that this is authentic Indian clothing. First, we have this beautiful skirt. But look, this has to be for a child because look at the waist on this. It's teeny tiny, but it has these little straps to help keep it on. Now, wait till you see. Look at the hemline on this. This is stunning. It is lined. I picked this up. This scarf, it's gold with the red trim on it. It's like a mesh with the red trim. This beautiful dress with this, I'm going to say it's like a brocade on the top. And then look at this beautiful skirt. And then that same pattern on the bottom. And again, this is lined. That might be homemade. I think that may be homemade. And this piece here, oh, that's backwards, I think. Wait a minute, yes, because there is the front. I thought these were just beautiful dresses. I have no idea if this is going to sell, but there was something just said pick them up, so I did. This is wonderful. Let's see. This is from Outlander. This is a sweater. It is, where is this made? Oh, where is this? Oh gosh, I can't see where this is made now. Hong Kong. It's a size large. Look at this on the front. So it's on the front. It's a long sweater. Oh no, is this a whole? Oh, please don't tell me. I think it was a hole down here, a couple of holes, but they were repaired. And let's see. This is the back. And then they even have it down the sleeve. But they did a nice repair job on those holes. Very cool vintage sweater. And then we have this vest. This is vintage as well. This one I'm not going to be keeping. This is from Crazy Horse, made in Hong Kong. So there we have it. And I do have another bag from Durham Rescue Mission bins, but I'm going to hold off on that one until the next video. So I'm going to stop here with this. Now let me see. What is my favorite? You know what my favorite is? It's this little pincushion rocking chair. I think this is simply adorable. Yep. So this is going to be my favorite. Yep. I just love this. And I don't know why I think that this might have been made out of a tin can. I could be so wrong about that, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. If you have ever seen anything like this, and if you think I might be right that that was made from a tin can, handmade out of a tin can. But this is my favorite. So I would love to know what your favorite is from today's thrift haul. So go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, or even if you are not, because I know a lot of the folks that watch my videos are not subscribers to the channel, and I would hate for you to miss an upcoming video if you enjoy thrift hauls. So go ahead, click that subscribe button, and don't forget to click that all notifications bell, because I do have the remainder of my thrift haul from the Durham Rescue Mission bins coming for you. I have an estate sale haul coming for you, and Rhonda and I are going to the Goodwill bins this week, so I will have a haul coming from that. So I've got lots of good stuff coming up. I don't want you to miss it, so go ahead, click that subscribe button, all notifications bell, so you don't miss anything coming up. So until then, everyone, please take very good care of yourselves, and probably Diesel and I will see you in the next video. And thank you so much for spending some time with us today. And we will see you soon. Until then, take care and bye for now. Oh, I forgot to show you my sewing machine. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, just in case you hung on, I almost forgot to show you my new sewing machine. This is a Brother VX 590. And as you can see, I am working on the first kimono made from that sort of tribal-inspired fabric that I picked up a little while ago. I got this guide off of Temu, and I really like this. This machine was $40. I picked it up at the Durham Rescue Mission over on the one in Durham, off Durham Chapel Hill Road. I'm still learning how to use it. So far, I really like it. This machine is extremely heavy. I am guessing that is because it is mostly metal. Now, the body is plastic, but even the pedal itself is metal. I'm guessing that the gears are metal as well. I did look up some reviews of this before I purchased it. Reviews looked really good on it. So fingers crossed that it is a good machine. So thanks for sticking it out, and I will see you soon in the next video. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.